Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Kenshi. Today, I think we will go on a nice little trip again, shall we? And not just a small trip, but a bigger trip. And not just with a few of our men, but with most of our men. Or at least, well, actually pretty much all of them, because now the light guard has their equipment ready. So does the ranged guy. So I think we should be at least be trying to get ourselves some supplies together, store them in Jeff, and then just go on our merry way and see if we can do something. Now, the thing is, since we would like to take Jeff with us, all right? That means we could take a bit of material with us to actually build up like a camp. You know, when we get hurt, for example, that we can build a small camp where we can rest. So for that, we'll have to check what kind of material we need. Now, if we go to our building here, we have some mercenary tents and we have scrap tents. Now the scrap tents, they take animal skin, and the mercenary tents, they take fabric. All right? I have the feeling the mercenary tent is probably more useful, I guess. We can plop some of those down, you know, and then some, let's say some sleeping bags. But of course, if we want to do that, we need some materials. So can actually Jeff grab stuff out of chests? Let's see if we can do. Oh yeah, he can. So let's get 5 pieces of fabric. That would be enough for a ton of tents. And now what I'm wondering, can I not craft some sleeping bags myself in my medical workbench? I think I should be able to, right? Yeah, I can. Let's make 3 more sleeping bags. And then Hobbs will give his sleeping bags to Jeff. Let me do a little trade here. So with 3 more sleeping bags, we'll be up to 5 sleeping bags in Jeff's arsenal. And then we'll also take some medicine. And give this medicine to the bull. There we go. And then we'll also fill his inventory with food. Which then can be consumed by everybody. Kind of like, I don't know, like 20 dust witches or something. And just, you know, have him cart around that, and he seems to be still quite fast, even with that load on him. So that should be fine. I think we're still waiting for a few of our members to get back to full strength. Might be true. Let's check. Actually, it looks like most of them are all right. All right, cool. So I guess we're waiting then for the sleeping bags. I think the one that is making those is our good old Dr. Chung, I believe. Yes, he's hauling around these things right now. So let us observe him doing this. So he needs probably just 1 more bag to make. But yeah, that's cool. So we have 5 sleeping bags that allows us to have 5 people resting at once. We have a lot of fabrics to make roofs over our heads. You know, should we try to venture into something like the Deadlands where there's acid, we could probably just, you know, move a bit through the Deadlands, and then when I see that the people are getting hurt by the acid too much, we can just prop up a tent, sleep, regain our strength, and then continue. That would be the, let's say, the optimal plan for this. Okay. So, let's see. Our good old doctor still making max. There we go. That's another one. Oh, like this. We could also take some splint kits with us, I suppose. That might be a useful thing to have as well. You know, just in an emergency, if we really need to move and somebody's leg is all messed up, that might be a good idea. So yeah. We're not making weapons currently, which I think is fine. Oh, and it looks like 1 more chainmail is ready. for some of our heavily armored troops. That's excellent. So let this guy get himself a decent chainmail. There we go. And then you can get yourself the white chainmail. And then we have Bean Hop. I'm actually not sure if this is... Let's see, this is the dark leather shirt and this is the... Oh, okay, actually that is probably better, even though the coverage is not as good. But yeah. Most of them at least now have chainmail. That's pretty decent, I would say. Okay. Dear Jeff, I would say let's start moving food into your inventory. Let's go with 4, 5... Yeah, let's go with 20 dust witches. And then we'll also take some animal food with us. AKA some of this foul meat. Let's take 10 stacks of those. This will also give us a good indicator of how much food Jeff consumes on his journeys. Alright, let's assemble the squad. I think we should... that was the wrong button. There we go. Should be able to assemble them all. At the gates. These two look so creepy when you only see their white glowing eyes. That's so creepy. There we go. Look at our little exploratory troop here. That's quite cool. I like it. Okay. Onward march, I would say. Oh, wait. We have, I think, one sleeping bag. We've got one, right? No, we have all of them. No, everything is good. Very good indeed. So, where are we going? That is the big question that we need to answer, of course, right now. Where are we actually going? I kind of would like to go to, like, a settlement, so we could maybe get some more people. But, you know, there's not that many settlements around that we could hire people from, unless we use one of our humans to get inside, like, Stack and Blister Hill. We could kind of try to travel northwards through the Holy Lands, towards the Floodlands, and then towards Flotsam Village and World's End. That would be a cool route. Let's just start walking. Why not, right? And then we'll see how far the food actually takes us. But it looks like we have a little bit of a problem with our speed here. I need to set this like that. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. We are on our way. Our speed is it 13 miles per hour? That's pretty good, actually. At this, well, 11. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty decent. And we will not go out of the way of fights. If we find a fight that looks winnable, we will have that fight, you know? Of course, I have to kind of look out for paladins, because I'm honestly, if we find a squad of paladins of the Holy Nation, I'm not sure we can take them. That's one of these unknowns for me. I have no idea how strong paladins are. I know they have some decent armor, I suppose. They have kind of the same armor as we do, or that are heavies, though. Oh, what do we have over here? Hostiles! Engage! Alright, here we go. Let's go, gentlemen. We'll micromanage Zim, I suppose. That makes the most sense. They don't even care about their friend over here. He's not even concerned that he's getting beaten up by our group here. I guess we'll just have to take some of our guys and send them over here to fight as well. Just so we can get a few more people into the fight. Actually, we want to get all of them into the fight. So let's try to pair these off like 1v1. We can. Yeah, looks like we got them all. Cool. Jesus, Sim is really slow, isn't he? He's like the slowest of them all. Well, I guess he hasn't... He doesn't have good athletics training yet, and actually his equipment is quite heavy yet. He needs to learn to carry this. So as a ranged character, he's actually not as good right now, because he doesn't get into the fight until way too late. Alright, try to shoot him. Well, yeah, looks like we're beating them up easily at this point. That's nice. Oh, where's Jeff? Oh, Jeff! Come on, Jeff! Go get him! Get him, boy! Oh, he was parried. Unfortunate. I wanted to see how much... Oh! There we go. 52 damage. That was decent. Alright. Come on, Zim. Boom! Headshot, baby. Excellent. That was very good. Very good, guys. Let's check for injuries. The light squad, not bad. Not badly injured. Jeff got an injured foreleg, but, you know. And the others, well, Inu's arm is a bit fucked, but the others only got scratches off of that. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Good bandit hunting, people. I guess what we could do, maybe, is... the thing is, we don't really have the game doesn't really give you like a mechanic to enslave people, like, for example, the slavers do, you know, with the collars. Well, it's not the collars, it's the shackles, really, you know. So you cannot just enslave them and take them with you, I suppose. That would be a cool mechanic, that we just would roam the lands and then just make slaves, although... wouldn't really fit with our playstyle so far. So far we have been quite the good guys. At least in my opinion we have. So... I don't know. Might not fit our playstyle. But it would be an interesting option, you know? Kinda like in Conan Exile, when you go and hunt enemy fighters and enslave them to work in your camp. Would be an interesting mechanic to have in here. Actually, maybe it's possible and I just haven't found it out yet. That is absolutely possible. Oh, look! Look, Steve! Some of your family! Say hi to them! Put in a good word for us. It would also be cool if you could tame animals. Although, I have no idea how that would work. Because technically you should kind of capture them and then, you know, slowly gain their trust, I suppose. But yeah. Maybe it's a bit of a difficult mechanic to pull off, I suppose, but yeah. Alright, how is our inventory looking? I mean, everything is on rails so far. Everything is working fine. We haven't consumed anything yet. And we're like a third, maybe a fourth of the way towards the Floodlands. I suppose that's pretty good. I like it now that we have a squad like that, because I feel this squad here is pretty tough. There must... to fail, we would have to come up against something that is quite devastating, you know? I think against most enemies we'll probably come off with just injured people, but still, you know. But as you can see, most of our guys have just healed already again while we're on the way, so that's pretty good. There's some holy mines. I mean, once I feel confident and secure, what I will do is I will attack these holy mines, maybe the mines first, the mines and the farms, to weaken the empire, so to speak, if you couldn't even do that. But yeah, you know, just to get some target practice in against the Holy Nation, essentially. But yeah, first I kind of want to feel secure against a few more threats before I give the order. Because I have kind of the feeling once we get on the bad side of the Holy Nation, we might have a few more things coming our way than just a prayer day or two. Actually, it's been a long time since we had a prayer day. Looks like we have some idiots. Oh. A wandering assassin and a tech hunter. Oh, look at that. A wandering assassin is... Oh, there's a bunch of them, actually. I see. I see, I see. Well, out of the way, out of the way. Let the guards handle it. I probably should put my guys on passive, shouldn't I? Then this might not be too much of a problem, really. It never really occurred to me, but that might actually be a good idea to put these guys on passive. You know, the workers and such. Are they still fighting over here? Oh no, it looks like... Oh my god, the wandering assassin just whipped them. Well, maybe... No, actually, it looks like our cannons did some of the jobs as well. Not just the assassin, but still. You know, the blood loss is a good indicator of if they have been hit by our artillery or not. Oh well, let's continue our journey. And, I mean, look. There's still Rebirth. I will visit that at one point, but from what I've gathered from your comments, this is a pretty bad place to be, so we'll probably not put this on the top of our priority list at the moment. I wonder if we'll meet, like, big roaming bands of like, crazy bandits out here, you know? Like the Shrieking Bandits and such. And if we then would have to fight them. Maybe last time we just didn't have to fight them because we just were a few scouts. But if you're a bigger group, they might actually attack you. Now, what I also don't know, and I'm a bit scared to test that out because I've seen somebody being one-shot by this. That's one of the few people that died so far is to a robot spider, if you remember. That was like way back when one of my new recruits was gobbled up by a robot spider. Like insta-killed. I think he walked into one of these robot domes and he just got gulped up by a robot spider, if I remember correctly. So I'm a bit hesitant about fighting robot spiders yet. You know, once our squad maybe gets a few more archers, like, I don't know, 5-10 archers, we might be able to just roll up on these robot spiders and then just gun them down before they become a problem. But so far, we might be better off avoiding this place. You know, going around it, essentially. Like, going to the Flotsam safe house and then cross through here, which seems like the shortest way. And then towards World's End, where I want to see if we can recruit some people. And then what we could do from World's End, we could of course then come down the Orcan's Valley, then through Orcan's Pride and back home, essentially. You know what I mean? That might be an interesting trip. But yeah, so far the trip is going quite well. Not much enemies abound, even though we probably would like some of those. I mean, look at that. The people get in their athletic skills. Jeff is also getting good athletic skills at that rate. It's pretty good. I like it. We'll also hopefully get some strength on Sim so he can carry his equipment around a bit easier. We'll see, we'll see. Because right now he probably couldn't even kite a robot spider if it would come to a combat. I think if a robot spider would attack us, I would just try to put the heavy infantry in front and hope the armor can bear the assault of a robot spider. But I wouldn't feel comfortable with it, for sure. That's just a destroyed one. Alright. We have to watch like hawks here. I'm not even sure we can outrun them. Ah, well. You know, at one point we might also set up another base somewhere. Would be kind of interesting, you know. Once we get a good squad of warriors, just take a few like engineering people with us and then set up a base like up here and start to build that up. And then at the beginning... Oh, hello. That's probably just a caravan, is it? Inu from the Nomads. Shall we talk to the guy? Have we talked to this guy before? I don't know. Let's see. Hello? Do you have anything to trade? Got any goats for sale? Oh yeah, he does. I don't think we need a goat, thank you. Okay, so he's just a wandering tradesman, I suppose. Right, so let's go towards World's End. see if we can get there and what we'll find there. Actually, no, let's go to Flotsam Village first, because I seemed to remember... Oh, raptors. Should we fight those? River raptors? They're not really aggressive, are they? I don't think so. No, they're not. Oh, well. I think Flotsam Village had a bar as well, where we could potentially get ourselves some recruits. You know? That would be interesting. Although if we continue racking up people like that, we might need more infrastructure at our base to produce more food. I think at the moment we're good. But still, what is actually Molly doing? Is she not doing anything right now, or what? Actually, she has already made a bit more sandwiches at this point, so I think she's working. I just wanted to check if she's not stuck again. Oh, traveler. Actually, I'm the traveler, not you. But you should know us, we're friends. Right, here we are, Flotsam Village. That is already our first checkpoint. Let's check. Looks like we already got 5.5 sandwiches out and 3 of our raw meat. So, okay, that's a good indicator. That I will try to remember that. Can we go to the shop? Is it still open? Apparently it's still open. But I'm not sure if I can talk to anybody here. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. To the bar we wanted to go. Is that a bar? Yeah, it is. Oh, I think I tried to recruit her before. But in honor of Naevia, the toughest Flotsam ninja ever to live, I'd appreciate 3,000 cats. Yeah, sure, we'll take you with us, right? She's a special character, apparently. I couldn't change her appearance or anything, but that's okay. Let's get her over there to our troop, and I think there is a bar somewhere here. I'm just not sure where. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's no bar. Let's just click. Oh, no, there. Oh, that was the bar. Ah, that's actually fine. So we got Pia. This lady here. She has no equipment yet, and she will probably go into our light squad, but let's just check out her stats. Oh, she has already athletics 50. I like that. She has some weapon experience. Actually, a lot of minuses here. Thievery 11. But other than that, pretty much a blank slate. So yeah, she will work fine in that setup, I suppose. Cool. One more recruit at least. One more for the light squad. We'll appreciate that, but that also means we'll have to commission some more armor, of course, which we shall do right away. Let's see, that was heavy armor smithy. That was one. What was it called? A masked helmet. Then it was from the leather. We had the drifter leather pants, the drifter boots, the dust coat, and a, what was it called? A leather turtleneck, I think. Yeah, leather turtleneck. Hold on, that's pants, feet, breast or chest, undergarments, and helmet is also... Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll also go and make another guardless katana, even though I think we already have enough guardless katanas, but still, let's make one more. Why not? Where are the guardless katanas? There they are. Katoon number 3, baby. Here we go. Actually, no, Katoon number 3 is the worst one. I think yeah, that is wrong. Edge 1 is the one we need. Where is it? Edge type. Yeah, there it is. Edge type 1. Let's go. Cool. Let's go to World's End and see what we can get from there. That should be fine. We might actually meet some reavers on the way, if we're unlucky. Eon, another nomad. Oh, is there a camp over here? Is that a... Is that one of the nomad camps? Or what is that? Zoo, nomad. Yeah, okay. So nothing that needs to be taken care of, I suppose. But yeah, the Reavers would actually be quite the test for our abilities, I feel. The Reavers are pretty badass, if I remember correctly. And the problem, of course, with the Reavers would be if they beat us, they will enslave us. Which is not too good. But luckily, World's End is quite close, so we could just outrun them, probably. But still, I'd rather not engage those guys. We could also think about, once we have, since we have quite a troop yet, if we want to start engaging, like, where is it? The Bandit Tower and the Ninja Tower. They're somewhere here, I think. Aren't they? They're somewhere near the hub, I thought. Oh yeah, there. Tower of Ninjas and Dust King Tower. These two. If we wanted to engage those, perhaps. You know? Okay, here we are. Let's check the bar for recruits. Anybody is welcome. That looks like a mercenary troop. Ah, Shek Kingdom Pacifier, mercenary. Mercenary Captain, Clifford. Set. Ooh. Oh, that is a warrior drone. Oh, but that's mercenaries. Ah, unfortunate. That would have been cool to have a warrior drone on our side. Oh, there's a recruit. Jafar. Yeah, you look like a Jafar to me. You can come with us. He looks a bit weak, but, you know. What can I do for you? Bodyguards again. Really a bummer. These bodyguards. But hey, there you go. So we got Jafar now. Does he also have a guardless katana? Oh no, just a normal one, but you know, at least that. And I thought, yeah, there's a second bar right next to that. Let's check that out. Also looks mostly like mercenaries to me. Yep. Ah, boring. I don't need mercenaries. There's a third bar over there. Actually, there's 4 bars here for some reason. It's almost like the people in this town are alcoholics or something. Zan of the Tech Hunters. Yeah, that's another bodyguard squad. I really sometimes have the feeling the game is running out of recruits, which is kind of sad. Well, I suppose maybe the game is not actually thinking that you would recruit that many people. You know what I mean? But yeah, this looks like another guy. Feck. Right, Feck, let's go. You're with us today. And I think that's all the bars, right? Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah. Okay. So I think now, from here on, we will take the route back down the Arm of Orkin, perhaps. We could make our way down there. Hopefully. Failure in the distance. I'm actually not sure where we went down last time with the scouting squad. If we went down... I think we went down Orkin's Valley and not this mountain pass. Looks like right now we're going over the mountain pass, which is an interesting route. But it also means, should there be enemies on our course, we cannot really divert. We would have to fight them. You know what I mean? But yeah, obviously now we are quite slowed down because of these guys technically. But no, actually they're quite fast still because of because they have no equipment, obviously. So we should just be continuing with normal speed, I suppose. But yeah, it's a quite long way over the ridge of the mountain. That's pretty interesting. Should give us a good view of the land as well. It's like the scenic route. That's the route I would take if I had to go from this place to another. I would take the scenic route like that. I would really enjoy this hike here. Look at that. Beautiful. The wind up here must be terrible, although, considering, you know. Yeah, let's go down to the... It kind of almost looks like there's some sort of hub here where all things run together, all these streets, but maybe I'm wrong. How is our supply looking? Okay, see, half of the meat is already gone, so I think next time, for a big trick like that, I might pack some more than just 10 meat. I might pack 15. Although we also should probably try to hunt some more, to get some more food, because I think soon we'll be out of these foul meats. But I don't see any city in the distance, so... Maybe this is just a key point where all the streets run together. That might just be it. Although places like that are almost determined to be good for cities, are they not? You know, at least like for trade hubs, you would build them, especially there where a lot of different roads run together, right? Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, there's skeletons. Ceros or some leaf. Wow. Yeah, I saw you. I'm not evil. I'd almost like to hire you, but I can't. Interesting. So just some random skeleton dudes running around, I suppose. Trying to hide away from the Empire. The evil Empire. The Holy Nation, that's what they're called. I almost forgot their name at this point. But yeah, alright. I guess now we're just gonna travel back through the valley here. There's no more walking on the mountains. Looks like the road is coming to an end up there, kind of like a vista. It's very interesting. But yeah, okay. I think we'll just continue down to this place there, and then we'll continue next time with that journey. It wasn't as eventful as I thought it would be. Maybe to fight, we should probably rather go into this place here. Also, I just realized I need, what is it? 2 more sets of armors, I just realized. We should give that into production here. Guardless Katana, Edge 1. Masked helmets. He's on the last leather turtleneck there. 2 more dust coats. Drifter boots, drifter pants, turtle leather neck. Yeah, right, that's exactly it. Leather turtleneck. There we go. Alrighty. But so far it looks like smooth sailing. The home of the Phoenix. The Holy Nation are a temperamental bunch, I hear. Just act holy and I'm sure we'll be fine. Easy for you to say, human. The biggest will slaughter me on sight. Who said that, actually? I would love to know who said that. Dialogue. Hotlongs. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. They do not like Shek from what I have gathered so far, so you should try to avoid the settlements. But yeah, yep, this is where we will stop it for today with our little travel group over here. But yeah, I wouldn't attack these guys. Look at them. Although the height difference is quite comical sometimes, but hey, there you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.